Hi, right. Going to look today at the Alic 3D. It's called 3D because it's got this 3D motif on it. It's a soprano uke, and it's come for a bit of instant criticism because it has a plastic fretboard and a plastic back. But as we found out from the Corallo Explore, the plastic fretboard does mean that these can be made fairly accurately, so the intonation should be quite good. And this particular one comes with a wooden neck, and as I say, the plastic fretboard, Aquila strings. It's a plastic bridge, so there you go. But it's it has got a wooden top, and then this 3D thing, which you won't really be able to see on this camera. But there is a 3D effect on there. It's this lenticular type 3D. It is also available with plain fronts, but I say it's available. I'm not sure if it's available in the UK at the moment with these plain fronts, but there are 3 different pictures that you can have on the front. So, to be fair, I think the 3D thing is a bit of a gimmick, but proof of the pudding is what the thing sounds like, I reckon. So it does come with Aquila strings, so there's some faith there, but what I've got is to compare it with is my Zedro ukulele. This is fantastic, £159. This costs you £50, and then down to earth a Mahalo with some Aquila strings, this one with a low G, which would probably come in at about £30, I guess, by the time you've done the strings. So what I am impressed with is the depth and the fullness of sound in this particular uke. So just the plain strings. And what I'll do is I'll play the same little chord sequence on all 3 ukes. So that's the Alic, and then the Zedro, probably more classic soprano sound, I guess. And then the Mahalo, this of course with the low G. This one's a little trickier to play. The action's nowhere near as good as the other 2. Both the action on the Zedro, you'd expect that to be good. That's £159, as I say. And this Alic, a very good, very comfortable to play. But this has a very full sound rather than the slightly, I don't know, harsher sound, I guess, on a standard uke. I think the bowl shape of the body helps project the sound. So, you know, I think this is fantastic value for 50 quid. The plain ones apparently are going to be 45, so better still. And I think you could compare this with a fluke. Why not? Same sort of idea. Maybe not the same sort of quality as a fluke, but probably a quarter of the price. And one of the jokes that has been made that you know, one of the big advantages of this, if you're stuck up a creek without a paddle, then that's probably a more reasonable paddle. But there you go, that's just a silly joke. So the Alic uke, bit of a gimmicky thing. I think without this 3D thing it would probably get some instant acceptance, but I think for 50 quid you can't go wrong. There you go, Alic 3D uke. It is available from Omega Music, of course. Cheers.